It is 1:29. Welcome back to Central Valley Talk Live. This is our Wednesday edition. Austin Reed coming to you from our Tower District studios inside the Mike Briggs building. Thank you for being with us. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Austin Reed on air. Here at Central Valley Talk, we celebrate the Central Valley and what's great about Fresno and the entire Central California area. Joining us now, our next guest. This is Mrs. How do I say it?
Viramontez.
Viramontez. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Gosh.
It happens.
Welcome. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Now, tell everybody what you do.
Well, it's simple, but not that simple. Basically, what I do is I blend herbs, and I blend herbs for various reasons. I blend herbs to consume, to drink, and I also blend herbs to help you with, basically, yes, that right there. That is my, what I have up there? That is my herbal tea blend, along with some of my balms and salves that I do. Basically, I am a myofascial release therapist by trade. I've been practicing for 20 years, and I understand pain. I know what it's like to be in pain. I know what it's like to be caught up in the opioid pandemic and all this other stuff. And with COVID happening, a lot of our resources weren't available to us. And so I kind of said the heck with it and started blending. I've always been a big fan of homeopathic remedies, and I just started blending. And it started off with, for me, just doing it for myself, and then it was, oh, can you make me a blend? Can you make me a blend? Sure, why not? And it just basically took off from there.
It took off.
Yeah.
So when did this start? When did you officially begin?
The business? Not even a year ago. The business's anniversary will be March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. So
cool.
the business is turning a year.
Whoa.
But I've been practicing natural homeopathic remedies for at least over 20 years.
Okay. What is this?
That you have there in your hand is hyphy. That is my version of Red Bull.
It's nice and warm.
It is warm. It's freshly brewed for you.
Thank you. Can I take a sip?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Take a sip.
It's minty too.
It is. What you're drinking is spearmint, stevia, ashwagandha. There's ginkgo. There's guarana. Some gatucola. What else?
It smells so good too.
It does.
Yeah, I would totally. Because I do those stupid Red Bulls and Rock Stars. This is way better.
So basically, with the hyphy, a lot of times people will drink these energy drinks, these Red Bulls, Monsters, Rockstars, whatever. And there's nothing against them because I used to consume them all the time. I lived on adrenaline high all the time. And so basically what my hyphy does, it does the same thing. People fall into this whole pattern where, you know what, I drink this and it doesn't work anymore. Or I just drink it because, it helps me a little bit. The hyphy, what it does is it opens up your receptors. It wakes up your brain to where the body will soon follow. Okay. Whereas with the other stuff that you drink and that we consume, it gives us that drag. It gives us that crash to where we have to drink it again. And a lot of times people don't know what's in it. There's only 11 ingredients or herbs inside there.
And this is delicious. I love it. I would drink this every day.
I do.
Yeah. Do you usually do yours in the morning?
I do mine in the morning, and it lasts me basically all day. All my blends that are prepackaged are all re-steepable. Okay. You can get up to, I'm going to say, at least 3 8-ounce servings, so that there is 16 ounces. So what I do is I steep mine in the morning, I drink it, and as I'm at work, it's sitting there. I finish it off again, top it off with a little bit more water, and then that's it, because that is about 3 servings.
Well, on top of these delicious teas, for energy, you've also got some CBD teas and THC. Is that right?
I do have THC, and I'm very proud to say that I blend with THC because, a lot of people are nervous about it. Honestly, I was nervous to come on here today and talk about it, but THC is a big part of what I do, especially with alternative healing. May I show what I have?
Of course, yes, absolutely.
So again, with me being a myofascial release therapist, massage therapist as well, I've actually made a balm that is the balm. That's the name of it. It's called the balm.
It's called the balm.
It's called the balm. What it is, it's basically, it's got beeswax, THC, arnica, and lavender. That's all it is, and it's the balm. And I wanted to give this to you.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. I use it on all my patients. I probably have like maybe 2 that decline, and that's only because they don't really understand the benefits of it. Actually, all of my products that are topical, there is no euphoric sensation, there's no psychedelic effect. It's 100% safe. I use it on my children. I have a 10-year-old daughter who's a ballerina, and my son, he's 14 and he plays baseball. So none of this is mind altering.
Right. But talk about how helpful using CBD and THC is, because I think people, they hear that and they're like, oh my God, it's gonna get me all stoned. I don't want it.
Yeah, not at all. So my products don't do that. My products are basically to help. Again, I've experienced all this pain and discomfort, and I know what it's like to get stuck on the Vicodins, the codeines, the tramadols, all these things, because we involuntarily get addicted to these, and the withdrawals are just nasty and disgusting. I've managed to come up with a blend to actually help people get off of the opioids, get off of whatever street addictions that they've developed. I know addiction too well, whether it's voluntarily or involuntarily, and I tell you, it's not nice. And so one of my main blends that I have for this is called the Kraken, and it's called the Kraken because it basically helps take place in lieu of or help maintain a withdrawal. Without trying to get super emotional, but I do have somebody near and dear to me that recently got clean.
Wow, awesome.
And that was actually his go-to. He drank the Kraken every night religiously, and I can honestly say today he is 120 days clean. Yes.
That's amazing. I sit on the Zachary Horton Foundation. I'm a board member, and Zach died of an overdose a couple years ago. So yeah, I know addiction. I was addicted to Vicodin and stuff because I've got cystic fibrosis. So yeah, I know it's a whole thing. So I think what you're doing to be natural is the only way to go.
I agree. And I don't want to use COVID as an excuse, but when we're limited to certain resources, we kind of have no choice but to go back to what we know and just go back to basic. That's just, to me, it only made sense, you know?
Yeah. So people can, of course, get your products online. Right?
Yes.
Very active on Instagram.
I am very active on Instagram. I do have it set up in my office at Fresno Spine and Sport. All my topical healing products are there.
Okay.
I have several. I have the Stop It, which is instantaneously stops the pain. It's a spray. And then I have the balm, which is right there. Yeah, I'm telling you, my stuff is amazing, and not just to toot my own horn. It's amazing. I can honestly say it's amazing. I know a lot of people talk and say that their stuff is great. I'm probably now. Okay. Oh, here's a question. So, how much would I want to do a cost analysis, right? Because energy drinks are what, $4. So if you have an energy drink a day, that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, what, $32, something like $30. Whereas if, you switch to this, you're going to be saving money. You're going to save a lot of money.
A lot of money,
Because if you break it down, each tea bag can go for about $3.50. Wow. $2.50. Okay, if you want to actually get down to it. But think of this, each tea bag is re-steepable. So that's like drinking the same Red Bull Rockstar for 3 days,
right?
I guess, if that's what.
Yeah.
Right.
So then, that's and you're not killing your.
You're not shooting your adrenals.
Yeah, right.
No,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
not. Because come 3 o'clock, you're not going to have a crash. I guarantee you.
See, that's
and you'll be
awesome,
able to
yeah.
go to sleep tonight.
Right. And then this, I mean, you can put really anywhere on your body, right?
Anywhere.
Okay.
A little goes a long way. You can put it on your body. Anywhere you have aches, pains, you can put it on your lips for chapped lips. I have a niece who... She did that whole thing with the tongue underneath, and she had, I don't want to say it was a rash, but it looked chapped underneath, and I just put it on there, and it cleared it right
Cleared
up.
away.
Oh, yeah. So, you know, like in my big fat Greek wedding, how the dad was like, put some Windex on it?
Oh, yeah,
well, okay,
yeah,
so
yeah,
my
yeah.
thing is put some balm on it.
You need a commercial.
Oh, well, you know what? I would probably just tell everyone that they got teabagged.
There you go.
That's what my shirts say. That's my logo. That's my slogan. It's either I got a tea for that or you just got teabagged.
There you go. Okay, what's your Instagram?
What's my Instagram?
Yeah.
My Instagram handle is divine_herbal_elixirs_blends.
Okay, perfect. And people can... do you do vendor?
I do.
First?
I
Okay.
do vendors.
Okay, cool. So people can see
Yes,
out
my
and about.
next vendor event will be this month, the 26th. That's a Saturday. I will be at San Joaquin Winery. Okay. There's supposed to be over 55 vendors there, so I'm really excited. I love doing big markets and events. That way I can, just network and talk
Right.
to other people.
Yesterday, I did want to ask you this. Yesterday, obviously, was International Women's Day. For you, as a woman and as an entrepreneur and a business owner here in Fresno, for the last year now, how important is that to you? And to show to other women, maybe younger women, that they can do it.
I never really thought about that, to be honest with you, because this is all so new to me, and it just happened so fast. I am proud of myself, and basically I was trying to be a role model for my daughter. Mm-hmm. This will be hers when she's 18. I do plan on lasting that long and longer. Yeah. But it is exciting. I'm happy, and I just want to show any little girl that you can do it. Right.
Yeah.
I'm from San Jose. Mm-hmm. I come from the east side, which is very, I'm going to say demographically similar to the Fairground District. And it's not all bowls of cherries, Mm-hmm. It's a little rough. And I just want every young woman to know that you can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it.
It's that simple. You're doing it. Connect with Mrs. Viramontez. Did I say that right?
You did.
Okay. Wow, that's a miracle. Check in with her on Instagram. And March 26th, right?
March 26th, San Joaquin Winery. We'll be there from, I believe, I don't want to give the wrong time, 12 to 4.
Okay.
You can see us there, and basically all my products that I do.
Yeah, because you have a lot.
I do have a lot. I have at least over 15 blends. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 topicals. I have a bath soak that helps you just take everything away. You just really have to see it to get a better idea of it, because it speaks for itself.
That's awesome. By the way, shout out to Jacqueline, because she works with my wife, and Jacqueline's my niece. Your niece.
She's my niece.
So funny.
Yes.
Small world.
Very small world.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, good to meet you. Thanks for coming in.
Okay.
Come back, okay? And you definitely have a new customer out of me. This is freaking just, it's so good. So, all right. Thank you. I'm Austin Breed. That's going to do it for Central Valley Talk here in the 1 o'clock hour. Coming up next at 2 p.m., Herb Keener's Senior Moment, and then we'll be back at 3:30 with one more guest. I'm Austin Reed, and this is Central Valley Talk. We're celebrating California's Central Valley.